Hi, welcome to the Jimy show, where we talk about the keys to unlock God's visions and dreams for your life. Everything for you to succeed and shine on social media as a Christian artist and creator. I'm your host, bilingual artist and business owner. Well, today we're gonna learn how to post daily on Instagram. Usually, my clients ask me there's one thing they're struggling with, which is uploading daily on Instagram. Usually because they don't know how to come up with enough content, especially they don't know what to say actually on Instagram. They're like, but to be honest, they usually don't have a clear goal or where they want to go. Usually, for example, most of them are usually musician or artists, and they're like, but despite my music, what am I supposed to post? And I want to post consistently because I know that Instagram, the algorithm is favoring me because I post daily. Okay, we're gonna just like dive into this and um okay, let me come up with some ideas because actually I just took the microphone and I'm like, this is the time where there's the coronavirus and like I have things to do, and this is a moment where I'm like, I need to help you for that today. So you have time, Sam, you have time, Jimmy, so just get it. Okay, how to post daily on Instagram. What you can do that I love to do on the life of Jimy, which is like I think it's gonna be like my main tip for you, is to plan in advance. Okay, but let's back up this first. Actually, there's one of my clients who told me I don't know what to post. So first, how to know what to post. Um, People want to see you. You have to understand that there's that deep psychological effect of like when you follow someone on Instagram or on social media, you're not except in some cases you're not following them just because they're pretty, just because they make pretty photos. Okay, some of them we do, but usually you follow someone because you started to trust this person, or like, I don't know, maybe you watch their YouTube videos and then you want to know more about their life. You see that this person has kids and you want to see their kids. Like you actually want to know this person. If like you're a fan of like someone, you literally like, if you're, I don't know, I love Tori Kelly, for example. I'm such a fan, like Tori Kelly. Oh my god, I want to see her. Sorry. Okay, calm down. It's been like 6 years or something since I know her. Anyways, moving on. And I never could like see a show of her because like I'm from France. Anyways, moving on. But I'm such a like I'm I'm almost a stalker. Like I literally go like wherever she is. Like I'm just searching whenever she do a concert. I'm searching on YouTube whenever. She has a new album. I'm just watching her stories. Where is she going? Who's her friends? Like literally, this is creepy. But the people that are following you, sorry, and want to follow you, what they want to see is you. It's basic, easy. Your brand. You need to understand that you are a brand. When you start to when you want to shine for God on social media, you need to understand that it starts to be like a brand, like a personal brand. We say like you represent you, but you are, I don't know how to say that. I was like, you are the project. It's so weird, but you are the person in charge. You are the person who's shining for God. You're that's the thing. You're a representation of God here on earth. Okay. Is it ambassador in English? The ambassador of Christ here. So you are a representation of that. So what you should post first is like about you. What do you like? Um what do you like to do on your free time? What do you love to do? What do you hate? Who's your favorite artist? Who's your favorite movie? What's your favorite movie? Um I don't know, just like think about this. Your followers, not as followers, like I hate this word. Think about this. Those people as like, what would you say? There's like someone who said that. What would you say to, and I need to like shout out Jasmine Star for that. She said once, what would you say to someone that want, like if you were in a plane and like the person sitting next to you, like you imagine you're a talkative person, because I'm not, like I'm an introvert. If you don't talk to me, I ain't talking to you. But if you would like to talk to someone next to you, sitting next to you, just want to know them, and like what would you say to them? What would you say that you feel will be interesting for them? Like think about this as like a new friend, a new someone new that you want to be a friend with that you meet. Like think about this as a relationship with your followers. I hate this word. I need to come up with something to replace this, but you understand me. Like this is easy. When you know what you want to post, which is about you, what do you like, what do you hate, what would you say to someone that you just met and you want to be friend with, then you need to come up with like planning. Just need to understand uh, if you want to post daily, you will need 30 pictures. And if you need 30 pictures, you need to plan those 30 pictures. When you watch, for example, let's take three example. Um, you know that you love pizza, okay? Let's just be more less specific. You love cooking, okay? Then you love what else? You love cooking, you love nature, and you hate dogs. Okay. So what would you post in those 30 days is like you will post, I don't know, when you're cooking pizza, then you're cooking like dinner for your wife, and like that was the Valentine Day and you love her so much, and like you just cooked that for her and like she was so joyful today. Then you post another post where you're like, oh my god, today I was so scared because like there's a dog who jumped on me, and like you have a picture of like um I don't know. Or maybe you're scared of dogs and then you say, I went to the grocery store and I'm so scared of dogs. This is so real, guys, that even when I see a doll, is that the word in English? When I see like a toy or dogs, I get afraid. And then you take a picture of, I don't know, a baby with a dog and then you're scared. I don't know. It's easy. Like think about Instagram as easy. Don't complicate yourself. How to post daily. Two tips. Let me just wrap this up. One, actually, before that, as a mindset, you need to understand your brand, your representation of Christ, so people want to know you, want to know who's God, to who, what are you doing in life? Because like they're when you know an artist, you just want to know everything about them. So and also learn your barrier, like learn where you, because I put a lot out, but I know what I will not, never say. Like think about this again. First, what you want to post. Think about this person that you just met, you want to be friend with them. What would you say to them that feels interesting? And what would you not say to? Because like you just met this person, okay? And then finally, just plan it out. Just plan it out. You know you need 30 pictures. So from what you like, for example, cooking. What was I say? I don't remember. Cooking, reading, and you hate dog. You start to just like in cooking, in the cooking section, like you start to um, you say, for example, on the first, I will talk about cooking. On the fifth, on the 15th, and on the 30th. So, like, there's 4 posts about cooking in the month. And then, like, you need to break this down. And then, because of those 4 posts that will be cooking, you say, on the first, that will be pizza. On the 15th, that will be donuts. On the 30th, that will be, I don't remember what I said, but on the 30th, it's gonna be, um, what else can be? Pastas that are just homemade pastas. And for then the books you said on the second, I will talk about still like an artist. On the fifth, I will talk about my favorite verse in the Bible. And then you start to break this down. Start to break the your needs. Like you be specific. You want to post daily, so 30 posts. Then you break that down. Is like 7 posts per week, and then you break that down into what I just called categories, which is like cooking, reading, and I hate dogs. Dogs, for example. Okay, now I need to summarize this because, like, I didn't had a plan about this podcast, and I just my thoughts was everywhere, and I want you to get out of like this little podcast episode with clear things to do right now. Okay, first, if you don't know what to post, like understand, like if you were talking to someone in a train sitting next to you, you want him to be a friend, what will be interesting, what would you would never say. Second, from there form like categories like cooking, reading, dogs. Third, be like really 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 specific. You want to post daily, so it's like 30 posts, and in those 30 posts, like do the categories. Like on the one, I will post cooking. On the fifth, I will post the reading. On the 30th, I will post dogs. and then create. And that's it. That's it. That's how you know how to post on your Instagram. I hope this was helpful for you. Remember that you can always DM me if you need help. And I just made up a new account, Jimmy's Coaching. So I will add this into the podcast notes. And I hope I was not everywhere because I literally didn't plan this episode. But yeah, I hope that was helpful for you, and like, see you soon. If you want to help support the podcast, you can donate at paypal.me/bgjimmy, link in the description of the podcast. If you want to be coached by me, you can contact me at contact@bgjimmy.com or on Instagram. Finally, if you want to help for free, just share this podcast with a friend. Thank you for listening.